Aloha everyone, and welcome back to Doing Hawaii. In this first video for 2020, we're going to go out to Scott's lava lot and follow him around a little bit while he does a little bit of work. And we're also going to take a general overview of the area and see if we can find anything interesting to point out. So I'll meet y'all there. Arriving at Scott's lava lot, we find Scott already here and heading out to do whatever it is he's going to do. He is actually going up the right side of his property line, heading towards the back line of the property. And it looks like he's carrying something. It looks like a white bucket in one hand and perhaps tools in the other. Let's go take a closer look and see what he's up to. Well, he is definitely carrying a white bucket, and it looks like there is some type of plant in it. Ooh, I think he's going to plant a tree. Excellent. Now the question is, where is he going to plant it? Now he's heading across the back property line. As you can see, he's actually able to make better time because this area of the lot, the lava is much smoother and seems to be a little bit more solid than some of the folded stuff. But where is he going? Looks like Scott's going to stop at the back left corner of the lava lot. Is this where he's going to plant the tree? Let's go take a closer look. Looks like Scott found a piece of lava that was worthy of a photograph. So while he stops to do that, just a quick reminder, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and bell icon. If you're enjoying this video, hit that thumbs up button to let me know. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody that has supported the channel through the purchase of merchandise. I really do appreciate that. It helps a lot. And anybody that's interested, you can find links to that down below in the description and also on my Teespring account, which you should see as the merch shelf under the video. It looks like the photo op is done, and I guess now it's time to get to work. So I believe he's actually going to plant this tree, and it is a Ohia tree, pretty much right there in the corner of the property boundaries. It looks like Scott may have found something, and he's going to try to show us what it is, but of course we can't really see. I can tell you this, it's a piece of lava. However, I did ask him afterwards what it was he was trying to show us, and he said it was some really super sparkly lava. Well, it looks like the Ohia tree was successfully planted in the corner of the property, and now Scott's going to head back down the left side of the property. Now, up the right side, he's got a pretty well established trail already. However, coming down this left side, he does not. So you'll see him be very cautious. So let's just watch his journey. Here you see him start using the small oval bar in order to test the lava in front of him, poking it before he steps on it. Because if it's going to collapse under your foot, it's usually going to collapse when you poke it with this oval bar. It's just a long piece of iron with sharp points at either end. Now if you watch by his right foot where the oval bar is as he steps past, that piece actually collapsed under the oil bar and he didn't even notice. Alright, Scott's now entering this section of his lava lot where the lava is a little bit more tricky to navigate. It's the area where the Pahoa is more in folds and ribbon style formations, which most of them are hollow inside, as you can see by all the collapsed areas that he's walking through. Now that Scott's finished planting the Ohia tree, we're going to retrace his path and take a closer look at the lava. The first thing I want to point out is the obvious. You've noticed that there's two different colors of lava here, a darker one and then of course this lighter one. And Scott has 3 zones on this lot. The first zone, which is closer to the front edge of the property, is all of the darker lava. Then we have this area here, which is kind of a mix of the two. And then as we get further back towards the back of the lot, closer to the lava river, you see it change mostly into this lighter color lava. What we're looking at here, of course on the right, is a lava tree mold. This one was created after the tree fell. And of course the green you see there is a palm. However, that is not naturally occurring. It is something Scott has planted. Now we're going to go ahead and continue up the right side of the property. Turning to our right, we see Scott apparently has already been out here planting stuff. We've got 2 items here. One of them, the small green one, is a coconut palm. The other is a Ohia tree. However, I don't think Scott quite realizes you can't plant those 2 that close together. The coconut palm is going to grow much faster than the Ohia and probably choke it out. I'll have to mention that to him and get him to move the coconut palm. So Scott, if you're watching, you need to move the coconut palms to somewhere else. And here we find the Ohia tree that we just watched Scott plant earlier in the video. And we'll have to come out here and check on them and see how they're doing from time to time. And that'll do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to click subscribe if you haven't already. Check the description for some links to amazing things, and as always, have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening.